Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where even a single coin can tell a story of history, value, and remarkable eras that capture the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Imagine holding a coin that not only has immense value but is steeped in a unique tale of manufacturing mishaps. Yes, we're talking about the 1988 P5 coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has garnered attention for being worth an astonishing $139 million due to its incredible errors and mistakes. You might be wondering how a humble nickel can command such an outrageous price. The story begins with the minting process itself, where imperfections can occur that elevate a coin from mere pocket change to a coveted treasure. The 1988 P5 coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and while many of these coins were created without incident, a rare selection of them was struck with significant mistakes that would ultimately make them highly sought after by collectors. Specifically, a small number of these coins feature a double die error. This error occurs when a coin is struck twice by the die, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the design. This anomaly led to variations in the appearance of the coin, where the images and inscriptions appear to be offset or misaligned. For collectors, finding a coin that exhibits this particular error is like stumbling upon a hidden gem, transforming it from a 5-cent piece into a collectible worth thousands, if not millions. In the case of the 1988 P5 coins, the excitement stems from the rarity of such an error. The majority of coins produced in that year were minted properly, making the ones that experienced double die strikes exceedingly rare. Collectors have an insatiable appetite for coins that exhibit unique and unusual characteristics, pushing the value sky high. Additionally, some of these nickel errors might not show obvious symptoms at first glance. While experts can quickly spot irregularities, untrained eyes may overlook the distinctive doubling effect, leading to a situation where a coin that seems ordinary can actually be incredibly valuable. This creates a real treasure hunt for collectors and even casual finders, some of whom may unknowingly possess a rare piece of history tucked away in a coin jar or a childhood collection. Further contributing to the narrative surrounding the 1988 P5 coins is the spectrum of grading and authentication processes that play a critical role in determining a coin's worth. Just like in the world of art, where provenance can add significant value, coins too have a grading system that can either inflate or deflate their market price. Coins are graded based on their condition, rarity, and historical significance, which means that even slight imperfections can impact their overall worth dramatically. Coins that have been well preserved in mint condition will garner a significantly higher price than those that exhibit notable wear and tear. The market for rare coins like the 1988 P nickel is dynamic and can fluctuate based on collector interest, economic situations, and even cultural trends. As more enthusiasts dive into the search for these rare coins, their value can continue to soar, creating a unique blend of market psychology and tangible history. Moreover, the story of the 1988 P5 coin is not just about its striking anomalies, but also encompasses the thrill of the hunt. With the rise of online marketplaces and forums dedicated to coin collecting, a newfound accessibility to buying and selling coins online has invigorated this age-old hobby. Collectors are exchanging information, sharing their finds, and even forming communities to facilitate trades, which has only served to enhance the excitement surrounding rare coins, including our spotlight item today. Imagine the chance to stumble upon a coin that could transform lives. It's not just a hobby, but a pursuit embedded with dreams of wealth and history. Beyond the nuances of the eras themselves, another captivating aspect of the 1988 P coin lies in the profound impact its discovery can have on someone's life. Stories abound of individuals who found rare coins in unexpected places, often leading to life-changing financial situations. Such tales inspire even the most casual observers to look at their change differently, igniting a passion for collecting that can encompass much more than just monetary gain. The community that surrounds coin collecting thrives on these stories, sharing excitement over each lucky find, and fueling motivation to search for their own hidden treasures. While the excitement can be palpable, it's essential for enthusiasts to engage with the numismatic community, understand the science behind coin authentication, and work with reputable dealers to ensure they're not only purchasing genuine pieces but also safeguarding their investments. With the rise of the internet, scams and counterfeit coins have also surged, meaning collectors must remain vigilant and informed. Authenticating a 1988 P5 coin with a double die error is a responsibility that cannot be overstated. Bureau independent grading services play a vital role in authenticating and grading coins and can provide that crucial verification that will directly impact a coin's value. In essence, as the desire for unique and valuable coins like the 1988 P nickel continues to grow, so too does the need for proper education and community engagement. We've unraveled a tale that underlines the incredible journey of the 1988 P5 coin, a tale that invites skeptics and enthusiasts alike to look beyond the surface of seemingly trivial objects in everyday life. You never know what stories these coins hold, nor the potential of what they may be worth. Coins like the 1988 P nickel exemplify the intersection of history, art, and the thrill of discovery. These elements combine to shape a vibrant hobby that keeps collectors motivated to seek out and share their finds, all while educating themselves and stockpiling significant pieces of our monetary past. As we reflect on the value of such errors, it becomes clear that we are not merely looking at coins but at pieces of history that connect us to previous eras, remind us of the importance of mistakes, and establish the narrative of our collective experiences. The significance of the 1988 P5 coin, priced at an astonishing $139 million, unravels much more than just economic value. It highlights humanity's quest for understanding, appreciation of craftsmanship, and a love for discovery that lies within us all. So the next time you come across pocket change, remember to take a moment to inspect it closely. Who knows? You may be holding on to a rare treasure that carries with it a story yet to be told, waiting to unfold in your hands, potentially worth more than you could ever have imagined. We hope you enjoyed this engaging exploration of the 1988 P5 coin and its extraordinary journey through history, rarity, and the events that contribute to their monetary value. If you found this content intriguing, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of numismatics. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to sharing more fascinating discoveries with you in our next episode. Next, today, we're unpacking a truly extraordinary story that will leave you astounded, especially if you're a coin aficionado or just someone intrigued by the world of collectible currency. We're focusing on the 2007 P5 coin, a particular nickel that has garnered immense notoriety and fascination due to its remarkable errors and unprecedented value. It has been known to sell for an astonishing $53 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, what exactly makes this 5-cent piece worth more than most people's homes? The 2007 P5 is part of the Westward Journey nickel series, commemorating America's westward expansion and featuring designs inspired by the iconic Lewis and Clark expedition, along with striking images of a bison and Monticello, the home of Thomas Jefferson. Upon first glance, it might appear to be just another ordinary nickel, but a closer inspection reveals that a few striking and rare errors have dramatically changed the narrative surrounding this specific coin, making it one of the holy grails of coin collecting. To truly appreciate its value, we need to delve into the critical errors that occurred during the minting process. One of the significant issues with the 2007 P nickel is the misaligned die error, which occurs when the minting die fails to align correctly with the coin blank. This misalignment manifests itself in the form of coins that are struck off-center, resulting in a unique aesthetic that collectors fervently seek. Coins that feature misaligned dies tend to be substantially more desirable in the numismatic market because they deviate from the norm, making them captivating examples in any collection. The rarity of this error is what ultimately drives the price up, as collectors understand the value of owning something that is not only unusual but also remarkably scarce. In addition to the misaligned die issue, there's another fascinating aspect that enhances the desirability of some of these coins: the presence of double die errors. This form of error occurs when the coin's design is stamped multiple times, leading to a visible doubling of certain features. For the 2007 P5 coin, some examples exhibit pronounced doubling, particularly on details like the bison's features. Collectors and investors are drawn to these double-die coins, as they represent unique variations of the currency that showcase the imperfections of the minting process. The charm of these errors is not merely in their aesthetic appeal but also in the story they tell. Every error-laden coin encapsulates a moment of mishap amidst a standard production process, which leads to their allure among numismatic enthusiasts. As the community of collectors began to share their discoveries, glimpses of rare specimens with these errors began to surface, sparking a frenzied interest. The buzz surrounding these coins quickly escalated, leading to a dramatic increase in their market value. The combination of rarity and compelling narratives underpinning each coin's journey contributes to the soaring prices we see today. In fact, the very act of exploration and discovery drives the coin collecting world, pushing enthusiasts to search through rolls of nickels and scavenge through coin shops to unearth hidden treasures often lost in circulation or overlooked by the untrained eye. Moreover, owning a piece like the 2007 P5 coin evokes a sense of pride and connection to the rich historical context it represents. For many collectors, these coins hold significant emotional and nostalgic value, reminding them of the historical journeys undertaken by figures such as Lewis and Clark. With every piece of currency that reflects a unique moment in history, the connection to the past makes certain coins deeply meaningful, enhancing their worth far beyond their face value. As the market evolves, so too does the understanding of how important condition is in determining a coin's value. Coins in mint condition or those graded as uncirculated tend to draw the highest prices. A 2007 P5 coin that has both an error and has been preserved in excellent condition stands to command a striking premium in the marketplace. Coins remain in circulation often for far longer than intended, sustaining wear that diminishes their visual charm and collector appeal. However, those coins that escape the rigors of daily transactions and remain untouched are truly treasures. Such exquisite specimens can reach incredible monetary heights, thereby establishing a thriving market for enthusiasts actively searching for pristine examples. But luck plays a significant role in this treasure hunt. While many coins may have been struck with errors, very few make it into the hands of collectors in flawless condition. This added layer of rarity elevates the allure and desirability of any error-laden nickel. As we navigate the complexities and nuances of this coin, we must also recognize the evolving landscape of collecting trends, as fashions and interests in the market fluctuate with time. In recent years, the surge in interest in rare coins, especially those that come with unique stories and mint errors, has driven prices to new heights. More millennials and younger generations are becoming involved in the hobby of coin collecting, creating a fresh wave of excitement that brings new perspectives and approaches to the classic pastime of numismatics. The 2007 P5 coin, regarded as a pinnacle example of modern minting errors, has attracted the attention of not just seasoned collectors but also newcomers eager to join in on the thrill of discovery. With each new collector enthusiastic about finding an error coin, the competition intensifies, effectively pushing prices upward, as bidders at auctions or online marketplaces are often willing to pay top dollar to secure these rare finds. As you delve deeper into the collecting community, you'll realize that extraordinary stories often accompany these coins, embellishing the narrative even further. Additionally, the factors surrounding the 2007 P5 coin also encompass its rarity. Many coins from standard minting operations become disseminated among circulation and often become lost, damaged, or destroyed, resulting in fewer examples of the rare ones remaining over time. In essence, the value of any coin, including this peculiar nickel, is greatly influenced by its availability, and as fewer of these error coins continue to emerge, their market value will likely only increase more steeply in the years to come. As with many collectibles, intrinsic to their value is the sense that owning such an item is akin to holding a piece of history. Each 2007 P5 coin, particularly those with errors, tells its own story, reflecting the nuances of the minting process and the circumstances that allow certain pieces to stand out from the rest. While coins can certainly serve as economic instruments, their value as collectibles transcends strict monetary measures. Collectors pride themselves on building exhibitions and collections that encapsulate themes, personal narratives, or historical significance, and owning a coin like the 2007 P5 cents is a testament to the allure of collecting. It's truly incredible how, in the vast world of numismatics, something as humble as a 5-cent piece can capture the imagination of so many and evolve into artifacts of substantial financial worth. So, as we reflect on the remarkable 2007 P5 cents coin and the fascinating mixture of errors, alterations, and historical context that contribute to its staggering price tag, we hope to inspire you to become more involved in this captivating world. Whether you choose to sift through your change at home, visit coin shows, or connect with other enthusiasts online, every adventure could lead to uncovering unique treasures that resonate deeply with the enchanting stories those coins hold. So as we close up this intriguing discussion on the 2007 P5 cents coin, remember that this hobby bridges the gap between history, culture, and finance, weaving a narrative that transcends time. We hope you've enjoyed this exploration as much as we have enjoyed sharing it with you. Please subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content about the mesmerizing world of rare coins, history, and the stories they tell. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, every coin has a tale waiting to be told. Today, we're diving into an incredibly fascinating topic that's sure to capture the attention of all you coin enthusiasts and collectors out there. We're going to talk about the rare and extraordinary 1988 D5 cents coin, a nickel that has garnered astonishing value and has been known to sell for a staggering $72 million because of its unique errors and mistakes that set it apart from the countless other coins minted that same year. You may be wondering how a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin could reach such extreme heights in value, and that's exactly what we're going to uncover today, as we delve deep into the specifics of the 1988 D nickel, exploring the minting process, the fascinating errors it contains, the conditions that led to its rarity, and ultimately, the captivating story that has given it its much-coveted status. The 1988 D5 cents coin, minted at the Denver Mint, is part of the Jefferson nickel series, a staple in America's coinage since its introduction in 1938. This particular nickel, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse, is designed to honor one of the founding fathers of the United States. While many coins from this series are widely circulated and thus often found in change, the exceptional ones contain striking errors that pique the interest of collectors and investors alike, stirring waves of excitement in the numismatic community whenever they surface. The primary error that elevates the 1988 D nickel to a jaw-dropping valuation is the infamous doubled die error, which occurs when the die used in the minting process is mistakenly imprinted multiple times, causing certain features on the coin to be duplicated or distorted. In the case of the 1988 D5 cents coin, this error is particularly notable on the year date, causing the 1988 inscription to appear more pronounced and fuzzy than in standard strikes. This adds a distinct visual representation, making these error coins incredibly desirable among avid collectors. The rarity of such double die coins adds layers to their appeal, as they signify a unique imperfection that collectors will often go to great lengths to acquire. There are other details worth mentioning about this particular coin. In addition to the double die error, some examples of the 1988 D nickel demonstrate subtle variations in design due to inconsistent striking pressures during the minting process. Coins struck with varying pressure may present themselves with additional tooling marks or unusual characteristics in the finish, contributing to their allure and that mysterious charm of possessing something different from the ordinary. While these unique traits might seem minor in comparison to the glaring double die mistake, every little attribute a coin possesses can add tremendous value in the collector's market, as dedicated enthusiasts will often seek the most peculiar examples to enhance their collections. Moreover, the 1988 D5 cents coin represents an interesting point of intersection between history and money in America. Jefferson, as a figurehead of democratic ethos and personal integrity, embodies critical facets of American history, making the nickel not just a monetary instrument but also a piece of storytelling, connecting collectors to the formative years of the nation. Having this context enriches the value of the coin even further, as owning such a coin provides collectors not just with a financial promise, but an emotional connection to the ideals represented by Jefferson and the early days of the United States. The coin may evoke stories of democracy, innovation, and the spirit of American enterprise during the late 1980s, a time when the United States was experiencing robust economic growth, leading to a flourishing of both industries and personal wealth. These narratives surrounding the coin can thus position it as an emblem of pride for those who possess it, enhancing its perceived worth beyond the mere metal and design it entails. As we look at the aspects that make the 1988 D nickel valuable, we cannot overlook the importance of provenance in the coin collecting community. The story behind how a coin was acquired, its journey through the numismatic world, and previous owners can dramatically impact its value. The rarity of certain nickels means that many of them are closely tracked, with collectors often keen to ascertain whether a particular example has been owned by well-known personalities within the collector community. For example, should a 1988 D nickel with a notable error have once belonged to a prestigious numismatic auction, its value could significantly increase based on that history alone, as provenance adds to a coin's narrative and enhances the prestige of ownership. A documented chain of ownership can make all the difference in the world of numismatics, reflecting both exclusivity and desirability in a competitive market. The rise of online marketplaces has also played a significant role in reshaping how these rare coins are valued and traded. More collectors can now readily access platforms that inform them about recent sales, allowing them to stay up to date on market trends and valuations. With thousands of collectors documenting their finds online and sharing stories on social media, the demand for coins like the 1988 D 5-cent coin has only intensified. As more individuals engage in hobbyist collecting, the excitement surrounding coins has transferred from local coin shows to arenas that reach a much broader audience, thus transforming how rare coins are valued and disseminated. One of the other core aspects elevating the 1988 D nickel status is, of course, its condition. Coins that are kept in pristine condition, often referred to as uncirculated, or that receive high-grade ratings from professional grading companies, fetch significantly higher prices. In the case of the 1988 D nickel, the specimens that have managed to survive the constraints of circulation with minimal to no wear are now considered highly prized possessions. The harsh reality is that coins see plenty of use. They may be scratched, scuffed, or otherwise compromised while in circulation, and the fewer coins that survive unscathed, the more valuable they become. As collectors comb through drawers, old piggy banks, and basement treasures in search of rare coins, many hope to find those that maintain their original mint condition despite being circulated. The quest for a mint condition 1988 D nickel, especially those that showcase errors, has become something of a holy grail for collectors nationwide, resulting in competitive bids and soaring prices at auctions. The journey for many collectors involves seeking a coin that possesses both rarity through error and superior condition, which is a driving force behind the heightened valuation of the 1988 D 5-cent coin. As novice collectors dive into this world, it is essential for them to understand that market interest can evolve, making trends fluctuate, and the desire for specific types of coins change over time. Within the realm of numismatics, the 1988 D nickel has demonstrated itself to be quite the rising star. Its combination of significant errors and rich historical context positions it perfectly as a meaningful investment in a portfolio dedicated to rare coin collection. The ability to think outside of conventional views can greatly benefit new entrants, as the breathtaking heights of valuation seen with coins like the 1988 D nickel create openings for new conversations and possibilities in collecting. We are witnessing interesting developments where some coins that were previously overlooked have surged in popularity and value as awareness increases regarding their significance and imperfections. The demand for such unique coins fosters an environment where the prices can soar unpredictably. For example, various discussions happening within collector forums can lead to a heightened consciousness about bundles of errors, spiraling their popularity upwards considerably. As the value rises, so does the enthusiasm among both seasoned collectors looking for pieces to complete their collections and new collectors who see a potential for investment coupled with passion for the hobby. The realization that a common coin can transform into an extraordinary asset reflects the beauty of the numismatic world. The decisions made regarding which coins to invest in, hold, or sell can be deeply thoughtful, and the dynamic nature of the coin market allows collectors to immerse themselves in historical narratives, economic possibilities, and community connections. As we've looked at the unprecedented valuation of this 5-cent piece, one cannot help but appreciate how the beauty of coin collecting unites different generations and interests. Owning a piece such as the 1988 5-cent coin is not just about finances. It's about embracing the stories, exploring the mysteries, and fueling the passion underlying these coins. The salience of curiosity in uncovering what lies hidden within commonplace items completes the thoughtful journey every collector embarks upon. As we conclude our exploration of the remarkable 1988 5-cent coin, we invite you to immerse yourself further into the vast and colorful world of rare coins. Uncovering the perfect piece for your collection may ignite a new fervor within you. With patience and exploration, who knows what treasures lie hidden in your own change? The thrill of numismatics enhances the experience of history while celebrating the essence of collecting itself. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the realms of rare coins and for taking the time to consider the incredible stories behind the 1988 5-cent coin. Remember to subscribe to our channel for even more exciting content as we dive deeper into the enchanting world of numismatics.